this is Lindsey Stirling, and you're listening to Backstage Access, where the real show begins.
Lindsey Stirling is one of the most energetic performers you'll ever see. Her combination of violin and dance makes Lindsey one of the most dynamic performers out there touring today. We welcome Lindsey to Backstage Access.
Hello, thanks for having me.
You just started the tour back on December 1st. How's the tour going so far?
Oh, it's been so fun. It's been really, really fun. We're doing some very different things this tour than we've ever done before. My dancers and I really challenged ourselves, and it's been so fun to see the reaction from the audience every night to these new aerial acrobatic stunts that we're doing. It just makes it, like, I don't know, I think super exciting for the audience because we can feel that energy, that excitement. And also it's a Christmas tour. It just feels good to be out there spreading joy and Christmas cheer.
What a better way to celebrate Christmas and get out there and to see your show. You were here in Buffalo at Chase Performing Arts Center back in 2018, and you're also coming here December 11th, which we want to talk about. And what can the fans expect from this show? And you're talking a little bit about the aerial performances, but talk a little bit more about that and what else fans can expect.
Yeah, I mean, it's a super energetic show, as you mentioned before. And one thing I love about the Christmas tour is Christmas has so much expression to it. It has so many emotions wrapped in it. And so I promise the audience that in this show, you will be thoroughly entertained from beginning to end. It will go very quickly, even though it's an hour and a half. But you're going to laugh, you're going to get emotional, and you're going to feel joy. You're going to feel all the emotions that kind of encapsulate Christmas. And so I love that there's a lot of different feelings involved in this performance. And I think you'll even be wowed at moments by some of the stunts we're pulling with the aerial stuff. And so, but yeah, I love this show.
The music set to your Christmas album, Warmer in Winter, where there'll be other Christmas music tunes sprinkled into the show.
We have gosh, I think we've only added like one extra song that's not on the album. No, just kidding. Two. We've added two extra songs that aren't on the album, and then even one of my original songs, we've put a Christmas twist on it.
You're involved with so many different projects, and it would be I wouldn't be doing my job if I wouldn't to be mentioning a couple of them. And for this tour, you're partnering with Resolve Advocates to alleviate medical debt this holiday season alongside your charity, the Upside Fund. Tell us about how you got involved with Resolve Advocates.
Well, through the last few years, I've been doing this annual giving, and it started to actually go all year round where I've been helping people pay medical bills. And it's something I'm really passionate about, and I think especially at Christmas time, people get hit extra hard with all the emotions and the financial burden. And I've spent Christmas in the hospital with family before, and it's incredibly hard. So that's why I've been doing that for the last few years, and I wanted to make a bigger dent. And so I started doing a lot of research. I discovered Resolve Medical, and they actually help not only advocate for people in helping lower their medical bills, but they educate anyone. There's free educational tools on there that can help anybody know how to lower their medical bills, because there's a lot of things where you realize these are negotiable bills. I didn't know that. And so I love that Resolve educates people as well as advocates for people. And our goal this year is to help as many people as we can significantly lower these medical bills that they have stacked against them, and give people this financial relief for the holidays.
I think that's terrific that you're doing that, and it sounds like such a great charity. And I'll make sure that we put a link up there so people are aware of this charity.
Thank you.
We also want to talk about Lords Mobile. You hooked up with them too on the cover of their theme song, Lords. Tell us about how you hooked up with them and the potential of winning a big amount of money.
Yes, I always get super excited when I get to tell my fans, hey, by the way, you can win money. And so I was excited when that was part of what Lords wanted to do with my videos. They wanted to gift money to my fans. Awesome. And I've had a history of doing, lots of game cosplays and game covers, strictly just because I enjoy them in the past. And so it was it's always fun when I get approached by these gaming companies to then do a partnered project. So yeah, it was a lot of fun. I'm always down for dressing up in costume.
Great. So I believe isn't it the potential to win 50,000 for the giveaway if fans partake in that?
Yeah, so it's a sizable, it's a sizable check.
Very. Oh yeah, sounds great. We'll also obviously put the link up to that too. So I also want to talk about something that you're really involved with, which is your new signature violin, crystallized through Yamaha. Tell us about how you put your time, sweat, and effort into creating this unique violin for your fans.
Yes, I have been working on this project with Yamaha for, gosh, over 2 years. So it's so exciting that it's finally out, and fans are now starting to get the violins that they ordered, and so it's actually now in the fans' hands, which is so exciting. But yeah, I partnered with them because they've been, my sponsor for violins for years. I know they make incredibly quality instruments, and they put so much care into all of their products, and it was really fun to work with them and say, these are the things as a violinist that I love about the violin, and how can we put them all into one? Because at this point I can customize all my violins and add little features here and there, but I wanted to just make the violin so that people can buy it exactly how I like it. And and I was so surprised they sold out in one day, and so we're working on the second batch that hopefully we'll get to announce soon, so that we can get them in the hands of more people.
And have you seen any videos of your fans playing these violins?
Not yet. I've only seen probably as of 2 days ago, I saw the first picture go up of I got my violin, so it's so new, and I am
Okay, so they're just starting to get
excited.
them. Okay, sounds cool. I can't wait to see the videos of those. The new makeup line, let's talk about that. That's obviously not something I'm going to be familiar with, but I'm going to mention citrine palette infused with citrine crystal, I believe. Is that correct?
Yes, it is. And this is an idea I've had also for several years, where I wanted to work on a makeup line that went deeper than skin. The idea, instead of thinking about you're just putting makeup on your face and just covering up whatever, I wanted it to be something that was intentional and was more about, um, bringing out an inner part of yourself. And I'm a fan of crystals and stones, and the fact that they actually have properties to them. Citrine crystal is the one I used for this first palette, and citrine crystal brings out confidence, intuition, creativity, and joy. And so I thought it would be really cool every day to put on makeup, onto my eyes, that brings out these inner things in me and helps me start my day with confidence and radiating that inner joy. And so yeah, I'm really proud of it, and also all the profits from it go towards my charity, the Upside Fund, and it's a brand that I hope to continue that will solely be for charity.
Sounds terrific. Thank you so much, Lindsay. We appreciate doing this again, and we will see you next week on the 11th.
Awesome. Thank you so much.